What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Vault. Today I'll be giving my review for Denial. And no, you won't be expecting a top-notch review on that famous river in Egypt. Just a bit of dad humour there for you. Let's just jump straight into it. This story opens with an introduction to Deborah Lipstadt, who is giving a lecture on Holocaust deniers, because that's an actual thing. There's a really solid cast for this one. There is the leading lady, Rachel Weisz, who is not only beautiful, but is also such a fantastic and poignant actress. I still have yet to see her in My Cousin Rachel, but I'm very excited to see her in that. She also does really well in holding her own alongside acting juggernauts like Timothy Spall, Tom Wilkinson and Andrew Scott. I mean, everyone gives really strong and spot-on performances. It really is a pleasure to watch. It really is a powerhouse of acting talent. Now, the story is something else. It is so wonderfully crafted and the script so perfectly written that it invokes such an anger at the thought that anyone could deny the Holocaust. The script also really well makes you as an audience member feel the emotions and tensions of each and every one of these characters, whether it's Deborah's just deep, overwhelming sadness or Irving's strong, passionate denial. I mean, the whole story is just beautifully assembled. Not to mention, the film is also beautifully shot. The camera manages to convey so much with just a few well-placed shots of Auschwitz. The direction also perfectly captures each emotion of each individual person involved. It truly is something. Now, the main draw for me with this film was the history that it touched upon. And when you had a film about a man who denied that history, you had something that intrigued and entertained me from start to finish. It's also really great that the film was 100% spot on with its historical accuracy. If you haven't read up about David Irving, I really suggest you do. The man is just fascinating with how strong his convictions and his denial were. I really suggest reading up about it. It's a fascinating read. This film also raises some questions in terms of free speech, and if a lie really is a lie, if someone telling that lie so passionately believes it. This film really went with individual perspective, which for me was a really smart move. There's not really much I found wrong with this film. I mean, it is a tad slow, but I found it enjoyable from start to finish. And I got many lessons from this film. The main one being that prejudice is still alive and kicking. And if you mix that with a really, really strong denial and refusal of facts, it creates a monster, a very ugly, ugly monster. There we have it. There is my review for Denial. First, most important question: would I recommend this film to you guys? And 100% yes, I would. If you're looking for a more somber and emotionally driven film, this film is exactly the right film for you. And if, like me, you are really passionate about history and seeing history played out in films like this, again, give it a watch. I guarantee you'll enjoy it. Second important question: does this film belong in the vault? Hell yes, it does. Again, just imagine here the little diamond star just from my finger there, there right now. Choose your imagination, and it's going to fly off to wherever it goes when a film goes into the vault. So yeah, there we have it, guys. There is my review for Denial. If you have seen it, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments, whether you liked it, whether you didn't like it. I'm always up for debate when it comes to films. And if you like this video, guys, and you like my reviews, please like and subscribe. And until the next one, peace and love, my dudes.